Cardiff Met Cardiff 10k, 1st of September. It's one of these races that for any level of runners, it's one of the first races in their calendars. It's a super fast, flat 10k course. We've got some Cardiff Met students that are going to be vying for that podium. They were on the podium last year, but then the masses as well. There's a great carnival atmosphere to it. And so just a few weeks away, I'm super excited. You've probably got a routine of running you're doing now. So don't over increase how much you're running volume in terms of the distance, the time. You might add on a few minutes, a few miles just to keep that increase over the next kind of 10 days. But maybe 10 days before the race, start thinking about easing back. As I said, you're better off getting on that start line healthy and ready to run 10k than injured and stood there kicking yourself because you overtrained in those 10 days before. As we've seen this week alone, the weather can change almost day by day. Always expect maybe that it could be warm on the day. Last few years we've been pretty lucky with the really nice weather. You don't want to be sat with a massive meal on your stomach going into the race. Same with breakfast as well. Something light that gives you a bit of energy. Some people something as simple as a bagel, could be toast. Don't try anything on race day. So stories of people trying porridge because they heard Paula Radcliffe had porridge once. Don't try that on race day unless that's what you're used to. Same with things like coffee and caffeine is, if you're used to having that, then by all means, go ahead and do that as usual. In those last couple of miles, think about the training you've done. A lot of people are going to be running for charity, so think about the money you're raising for charity. Think about that feeling of coming down the finishing home straight. There's such a funnel of noise that you've got to keep yourself, and also the fact that it is hard. That's really good because it's going to mean something to you when you finish. If it was easy, everyone would do it. If it was a walk in the park, then it's a walk in the park. But yeah, so if it does start to just bite a little bit, then just embrace it and get to that finish line, and then that medal, that will mean so much more to you.